Jambu, Karibu, well, that's Swahili for hello and welcome.
There's nothing like kicking off an Afrodizziac tour of Kenya with a good round of golf, but if your game's anything like mine, you don't want to go out of bounds because they've got some serious water hazards. Sorry.
Well, these beaches are hardly hazardous unless, of course, you're playing golf, and you can take your pick of seaside entertainments. The offshore reef protects this part of Kenya's coastline, and the water is warm and wonderful.
Well, unfortunately, we didn't bring an underwater camera with us. So I'll describe to you what I'm seeing. Obviously, lots of water because we're in the Indian Ocean. And I've just seen a clownfish. Oh my God, what's that? Sorry. I thought this was a shark.
Kenya's Malindi region is situated just north of Mombasa, and it's about an hour's flight from Nairobi. It's a great resort area, and South Africans would love the beach lifestyle there. Well, Kenya is known for its abundance of wild animals, but we're told that in the Malindi area, the best game viewing happens at night. Malindi is home to a well-equipped casino with a wonderful Italian atmosphere, and I certainly fitted into the whole thing as I put all my chips on number 8. I waited, I watched. That wasn't set up at all. The nightlife comes in a variety of venues, from discotheques to restaurants, but I stayed at this table and waited for Lady Luck to join me. And then we had a celebratory drink and introduced our Kenyan pals to Amarula Cream. And the next day, it was off to the fishing club.
Well, the sea off Malindi is world renowned for big game fishing, and as much as possible, they're encouraging tag and release. Yeah, I think I've got one. Incredible. Wow.
The game fishing off the east coast of Kenya is world famous, and this one, unfortunately, didn't get away. And then it was pack-up time, and we clattered off to Tsavo National Park. It took us about 3 hours to get to this reserve, which is divided into Tsavo East and Tsavo West. And, of course, we had to stop for some shopping on the way. And if you're an elephant, there's always time to make a trunk call.
I'm sorry, I got a really bad cough.
Tsavo East boasts an incredible elephant population, and our camp had one of the only big waterholes in the area. The camp is unfenced, but the animals seem to know that they're safe if they stay on the far side of the waterhole. If you come to Tsavo, be sure to check up on the appropriate clothing. I seem to have a little difficulty in finding out the right wardrobe for the most unusual activity offered by the camp.
You might not know that the Swahili word for journey is safari, and that's exactly what you can do in Kenya. And at the Sitao camp, they've got a number of alternative safaris, and I think I'm about to go on the most alternative.
These camels were originally used in the anti-poaching unit, but when they were retired, Sitao camp took them over for use on safaris. And although it looks a little bit uncomfortable, I can assure you that it's one of the most graceful feelings to be viewing game high up on a camel. I really did feel like Lawrence of Kenya.
You won't believe what just happened. A man came up to me and said he'll give me 2 camels for my director, and I said, no thanks, I don't smoke.
Over 300 species of birds are found around the camp, and it was incredible to see how tame they were. Sitao is also world-renowned for its orphan elephant rehabilitation program, one of the most successful in the world. And accommodation is more than comfortable in a luxury tent, complete with hot, private showers.
Well, the director's gone on a game drive, and for a change, I'll get a chance to do an uninterrupted end link. And I don't want to philosophize, but I must tell you that the more and more I'm traveling through Africa, the more I'm realizing how great it is to actually be an African. I wish I'd swapped here for the camels.